Hey, when those choppers left, did you see them drop some stuff?
Yeah. Looked like a bunch of leaves or something.
Right.
Yeah, I saw at least one of them land by the windsock.
Yo, you think these enemy combatants are really...
You found him. That's target A. Glass. Take him out.
Think about it.
The map has been updated.
No, the terrorists.
What'd they do? When's the last time you heard of a terrorist attack on Americans?
There's lots of things you don't hear about. Doesn't mean they don't happen.
Not a trace.
Eyes open, boss.
Hide.
Has to be somewhere close by.
Damn it. We are leaving no stone unturned.
Roger that. Hey. So, I hear we got new recoilless rifles in the armory?
Yeah. Armor penetration's way better than before. One clean shot and boom, stop an AV right in its tracks.
Kick ass.
Good thing we're on the right side of the trigger.
Are we on?
He made contact, and I told him to head to the central control tower.
He had an eye patch over his right eye?
Yeah, just like you guys said, it was him. Am I done now?
We're all set up on our end, too. Now we just wait for this boss to show.
So you're not gonna touch my family, right?
Depends on how it goes. Better start praying.
You hear that? The central control tower is a trap. Now what?
Spit it out.
So you want this tape?
Speak.
You're too late. You can't stop the plan. We're free of any one government.
Any reports I should know about?
No, sir. I haven't heard anything. Is something wrong?
I just have this feeling. Remember the LARP in the mountain region of Laos?
Yeah. The enemy scouts were set up, just waiting for us.
I had the same feeling then.
Sir,
It's a stinging in the corner of my eye. I got a bad feeling about today.
The only reason I was able to make it out alive then was because of you, sir.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Sir.
What's going on? You did an inventory of the armory day before yesterday, right?
Yeah, hadn't been in there for 6 months.
If you're not the gunner, you ain't seeing much of that place.
Couldn't believe it's still just an ordinary little lock on it.
Right. You'd think they'd be more careful with firepower like that.
It's right in the middle of the base, though. Nobody's getting in there.
Still, you never know, man.
No way. End of story.
Sorry, got held up.
What happened? They want this resupply going full speed. If we don't get going, it's my ass.
That gear in the back, huh? When do we get our super guns?
The big hitters get the big hitters, man.
We got big hitters all over these days.
What do you mean?
You see those two came in the other day?
Yeah? Inspecting the base?
More like keeping tabs on it. They act like they own the place. Who are those guys?
Word is they got their start here. Guess you could call it a homecoming.
So that's how it is. Shit, we better move.
Yeah.
Boss. I never expected you would come. This place is full of enemy combatants. Rendition from all over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions. They gotta have some kind of secret agreement. And I guess I'd say they were MI6. B&D. Yes, I even heard one guy speaking Russian. Yeah. We're making deals with the East, too. Local agencies will snatch dissidents who've defected to the West and send them back across the Iron Curtain after us stop over here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money, scandals, financial fraud. They share information that governments want to sweep under the rug. They gain leniency for their agencies. They're trying to create some kind of human network without borders. Sorry, that's all I know. I can't believe I got captured. I should have known it wasn't up to your standard. The torture was beyond anything I imagined. They were breaking guys left and right. I came pretty close. But don't worry, boys. I didn't tell him a thing. But just one time, I was questioned by this other guy. He was different from the rest. I'll never forget what he said. It cut right into me. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words comfort you. Now, what did your boss tell you? I nearly talked. This guy was so weird. I know I saw his face. I can't remember it. The administration here knew about the operation. There was a link. The brass are long gone. All that's left of the grunts kept out of the loop. Us enemy combatants. Don't know why they just left witnesses like us here alive. Mind if we stop a minute, boss? I gotta rest. Let's get out of here. I want to go home. Our home.
All quiet? Those new guys. You see their choppers? Who are they with?
Beats me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Well, some of the guys are saying... You know what? Best we just trap us, right?
Sure. Hey, that gear they're asking for? I loaded it into the truck.
Hey, thanks, man.
What the hell do they need that for?
Apparently, knocks you out cold. Just like that. No fatality.
Knocks you out? Like a stun gun?
I guess. Couldn't get him to tell me anything else.
Yo, you hear about the special shifts guys have been pulling at the old prison area the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, some high-value prisoners or something. You get that duty and kiss your break time goodbye, man. My buddy was crying on my shoulder about it.
But that place has been dead for years. Now we got these, I don't know who's, bringing in enemy combatants from stateside.
Right. And the CO is tearing his hair out.
I feel like I'm living in a prison, man.
All quiet? Hey, did you see those guys' unit patch?
Yeah, Fox, facing right?
That's it. You know, it looked just like...
You've seen it before? Where?
I can't remember. I know it had a fox in it, too. All quiet? What was that crew up to going back and forth between admin and the old prison area all the time?
Yeah, one of the guys on gate duty was saying the same thing. They kept taking a prisoner with them.
And then they'd go down into the boiler room.
The area was off limits while they did their questioning, or interrogation.
My buddy said he heard screams coming out. And music.
Music? That's some creepy shit.
This is the target.
Spit it out. You're here for... No! You're not so tight, huh? I put everything on a tape. I don't have it on me. It's in the central control tower, edge of the admin building sector. I needed to stash it. Had eyes on me, and these guys, they don't work for Langley. He's... you know... Huh? Forget it. You watch your ass too. All right. Come on, do it.
Hey, we get confirmation on that garbage disposal yet?
Yeah, they just took care of it.
All right, heading back up top. Stay here and keep watch.
You got it. Hey, you see that costume party those guys saluted to?
Yeah, trench coat and a 10-gallon hat. And to top it off, that piece he's carrying is a sawed-off gold lever edge. The CO's got style. For a bad guy in the West.
Ah, man. He's just a Republican.
Either way, he didn't look like no soldier to me.
And his bodyguards are all Special Forces ball-breaking heavy operators. Last time I saw that, I was reading a comic book.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this shit. Hey, shouldn't the guy doing the check have been here by now? The outer gate's open and everything.
Leave the gate open. He must be running late.
Should we do something? They gotta check the vitals of that prisoner, don't they?
Got nothing to do with us. Forget about it.
Yeah, check.
Yo! I'm soaked to the bone.
Forecast says we got this until morning.
Looks like they're right, for once. Can you believe that crew taking choppers out in the storm? It's pitch black, too. I mean, I knew they were crazy.
Either that, or they got some stone-cold rotor heads at the controls. And they flew a tight formation. I guess they got a lot of trust.
Trust? My ass. You'd have to drag me onto one of those.
Yeah, no shit. All quiet? Seems they tracked down the prisoner that got out.
That guy.
Execution order's been given on the down low. They're about to do it now.
Right. I'll go.
Tell him from me, man. It's nothing personal.
Yeah. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Yeah. Well, let's get on with it.
Right. All yours.
CP, this is Delta 4. Situation resolved. Returning to posts. Out.
You men can return to your posts. I'll wait here till the meat wagon turns up.
Roger that.
Where's that recording? There should be one left here.
That tape? I tossed it already. It's in the trash up top.
Get that garbage truck around ASAP. If that tape gets out, we'll be in deep shit.
Got it.
Right, it's time. All quiet? You know those choppers? I saw the marking on the side. XOF.
XOF. That's some kind of unit name?
Hell if I know. Maybe I saw it wrong. Anyway, they're gone now. Guess we'll never find out. All quiet? I didn't get a good look, but your boss's face, man.
Yeah. You didn't need to get close to see there was no mask either.
I tell you, I'm glad they're out of here. It was like living in a graveyard and rubbing shoulders with dead men.
Yeah. Their boss, his crew, with phantoms. Every last one.
Not a damn thing.
Only so many places to hide around here.
Where we got left?
West Refugee Camp.
Let's move.
Roger that.